Hey, what's going on? Thank you for watching. So, uh, if you pulled a reward card today, good luck to you. If you haven't pulled it, or if you pulled it, man, I hope you guys got a good cereal. So we're gonna see what we pull here this morning, and then I kind of wanted to just take a look at the current challenge that's available now. It seems it's pretty hard to get the cards, even if you've bought a lot of the packs. So definitely got to go chasing cards to complete these challenges. But let's check it out. So the current challenge now is the Stephen Curry card. So Steph Curry's the latest challenge, and I bought a lot of these silver packs and a lot of the blue packs, but the silver alone, man, I got a reflecting back. I think I bought one batch of 25, another batch of 20. That's a lot of packs. Those were $50 a pack, right? So I opened a considerable amount of packs. I only saved 2, and I only ended up with 1 of the silvers for this current challenge. Kind of a bummer. Same thing happened with the blue parallels. I only had 1 of the blues for the challenge, and I had to go out and pay a pretty penny for all the other cards. Quite a bit, actually. I know a lot of people were saying they didn't complete the Giannis challenge due to the price restraints of picking up all the cards. I mean, is what it was at around $1,000, less or more. So the problem here I see with the challenge, at least the difficulty is some of the cards there are not many of them out in the marketplace. So let me show you. So you really got to hunt for these. And I mean, okay, the DeMar DeRozan card, forget about that one. There was 100 of those available for $2 at least right now. But just check out like Ricky Rubio. Let's pull up Ricky Rubio and James Johnson. Those are 2 cards I don't have. So Ricky Rubio and Johnson. So if we go to the public auctions, wait. What was his first name? Johnson? James Johnson, that's right. Okay. So let's check this out. Watch. Go to the public auctions. All right. I mean, come on, look at that. So there's 2 cards recently listed for over $200. And is that it? That's it. Just the 2 cards someone just listed. So, I mean, with 1 bid at 56, don't tell me that's not going to get run up to the 225 if people are really going to complete this challenge. I don't see people just having the cards. There's no way. There's no way somebody just has a bunch of the cards. They're not going to be that lucky. And the reason I say that is because, man, I went through hell. I bought. Look, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I can tell you exactly how many silver packs I bought. Let me tell you. So for me to have, just so you can check it out. So I got 1 of the, like I said, forget the common cards. Those are fine. But look at the, so I got 1 out of 6 of the required cards. Let me show you how many packs I bought. There's a way to know. Go to my blockchain. Select your cards. You need to put in the year 2021. Otherwise, this search engine won't work. So, and then in the search engine, you type in silver. And how many came per pack? Was it 1? It was 1 per pack. And I've got 50. Okay, so it wasn't as many packs as I thought that I got, right? I thought I bought. Oh no, it is. Yeah, no, I thought I bought 25 and then 20. So that wasn't the case. That might have been with the blue. So I bought 25 packs at $50 a pop. That's $1,300. 25 packs. I guess pulling. No, wait a minute. Sorry, man. You know what? It's 7 a.m. here, and I wake up in pain. I got 50 of these. Shit. Where did I read 25? I'm tripping. Why did I see? There's 50 in here. Okay. Hold on. Let me go to my unopened packs and make sure, confirm how many's in a silver parallel, because I got 2 of those packs. Hold on. I'll find it in here somewhere in my 1,000 base packs. Okay, they're $49 and it contains 1 card. So let me go back to my original statement. I bought 50 packs for $2,500. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. So, right? So I bought, here it is. Let's do it again. So it's tough is what I'm telling you. It's tough. And I thought I had deep pockets, but I think I'm wrong, man. And if I go into UFC, man, I'm gonna spread myself thin, right? Come on, dude. I'm gonna spread myself thin. So I got to make a conscious decision here when UFC comes. It's gonna be hard to stay away from UFC because there's no way in the world I can complete. I mean, most of you need to. I mean, most of us. A lot of you guys see how I think a lot of you guys are impressed how many packs I'm buying and ripping and shit, right? Fine, to each his own. This is something I'm really into. All right. When I'm not on crutch, when I'm not on a walker and stuff, I like to throw a hoop in my backyard with my 10-year-old. But man, I can't. I don't think I can do both, is what I'm trying to say. I don't think I can afford to do both. And I'm not sure if I'm going to try, I'm always a trier. So, I mean, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. To be honest, the UFC thing kind of surprised me out of left field. Okay. So that does emphasize my point here that I bought 50 packs for $2,500. And out of the 50 packs, this is my best card. Without a doubt. My number 6 Luka. But besides that, I only pulled 1 challenge card, man. Danny Green. Oh, you know what? Oh my God. You guys are going to laugh at this hard. I bought Danny Green for $7. I didn't even pull him. Oh man, look at that. Is that funny? I didn't even pull one of the silver challenge cards. I actually bought Danny Green. $7 because it was number 29. And, he used to be on the Lakers and it just jumped at me to get the card. $7. Hey, man, I bought that card for $7. I'm going to probably sell that card for $250 right now. Because that's the only card I've got for the challenge. I really don't know what I'm going to do. I really got to think about this. I said I wasn't going to complete the Giannis challenge. I was dead sure I wasn't because I knew it was going to cost me $1,000 to do it. And you guys will trip the F out if you saw how much I paid for my Chris Middleton card to complete the challenge. Man, you won't believe it. I mean, you won't believe how much I paid for that card. I mean, I paid as much as a Luka for that card. It's like, I don't even know. I'll be curious to see what those Giannis cards go for in the end. Because I'm really crossing my fingers, man, because I spent $1,000. Let's see what I spent to complete that challenge. The cards are going to be mixed up a little bit. But there's my holy grail right there, baby. My Dennis Rodman 101. And there's all the cards that didn't sell. These are all cards I was trying to sell. And then I decided to pull some of them, like the silvers. I'm not going to sell any of my rare cards at all. I'm done with that. Not doing that because they could be used for challenges. So I'll never sell any of my rare cards. There's the Chris Middleton. Look how much I paid for that puppy. Get out of here, man. $324. Man, I really sweated over spending that much on that damn card. But what are you going to do? The clock's ticking. It's the only card you don't have. You're going to pay $324 to get Middleton and Giannis? Or are you going to let the challenge expire? You know what I mean? So I basically paid I paid $300 for I basically paid $250 for that Giannis card by putting into that Middleton card, right? Because what's that Middleton card worth? $75. So I put in 100. I mean, you feel me? You see what I'm saying? So there's 324 there. Jordan Nwora, man, $149. All I can say is at least it's a rookie card, and that would be a long-term hold. Hopefully that man steps up. And then nobody bought my Giannis cards that they needed for the challenge here. Those people got those right away. So that tells you the common cards get picked up right away. I don't think those are worth ever trying to flip. Brian Forbes, $129. Bobby Portis, $175. Who else did I buy for that challenge? That's it, I guess. Is that it? Oh, Dante. That was my best pickup right there. Dante was my best pickup for the challenge. I was in a bid with like 8 people for that card, and I got it right at the perfect price, $102. You know what I mean? I mean, that was the cheapest one. That's why I say it was the cheapest one. Look at my Kevin Durant. Someone's offering me $500 for that, but that ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen at all. Mine's the only one listed. I think I'm even the only one showing mine. At least it was the other day. My 8 of 10. And that card cost me $150, right, in a pack. But we're not selling the GOAT. So that challenge cost me then. It wasn't that bad then for me. Let me see. 100, 102. Let me add this up. 102 and 175. That's going to be 277. 277 and 30 is 306. 306 and 100 is 406. 406, 506 and 50s. 556 back down to 555. 555. And 3 is 855. 855 and 24. $879. There you go, man. It cost me $879 to complete that challenge, and I only had $879. Hold on, that's not true. There were more cards I had to buy, the cheaper ones right here. So $879. I had to buy this Giannis card. So $879 and That's like 915. Let's just say 915. And that was the only other one I had to buy. So $915 for me to complete the challenge. I had the other Giannis cards, a lot of them. So $900 for me to get the $900. And if you figure out the real cost of these cards, like what they would sell for now that the challenge is over, I wonder what that would be. That's something I should evaluate and provide to you guys. That'd be fun to provide to the community if I did challenge comparisons, what I paid versus what the cards are worth now. Maybe I'll do that. I'll do like a challenge evaluation on the Giannis Color Blast, you know. But I'm not going to go to the blockchain and try to pull numbers. I don't know how to do that, to be honest. I have no idea how to do that. I'm just going to do it on my own case example. I know that Ziggy said that one of his buddies paid like $1,300, unless he wasn't, exacting his numbers right. But $1,300, ouch! Which may be right, because if he didn't have the one card I had, he might have spent $200. Oh yeah, Drew Holiday was expensive. He was the second most expensive card, if not the most, next to Middleton, and I had that one, luckily, the Drew Holiday. So he did, in fact, probably spend $1,300 if he didn't have any of the cards, right? It actually would have been pretty close, because Drew Holiday would have been $250 for sure. So if he spent $920 and $250, that'd be $1,170, and throw in another card or two. Yeah, I'll take him to $1,200, $1,250, depending on when he bought the cards and what he paid. Crazy, isn't it? Okay, so let's I'm going to claim that reward right now that I spent $1,000 for. Oh, so then as it stands, I'm missing. So let's take a look at this. I didn't finish. Let me finish my train of thought here. So we were going to look at the cards and their availability. That's right. What happened to that? Why didn't I do that? I skipped off on a different tangent, didn't I? So we were looking at James Johnson. Let's do that. Let's start with James Johnson again. And there's James Johnson. So people are just throwing them up. You see that? Those just went up while we were talking since I started the video. So 199, man, you're going to pay as much as these blue Middleton cards and the blue Portis cards. That's crazy. So you definitely need to go through the bidding process on this rather than just buying the card outright. $57, 2 bids. I mean, that's where to go. Because you can see the blue version of the card, which is much rarer and a much lower serial number, for example, it's going for $50. 1/4 the price of what they're going to ask for the challenge card. So that's it. Only these 5 are listed. And what are you going to do? I'll tell you, I'm probably going to bid on these. And then let's go to Mr. Rubio. Okay, so that's one of the things that's kind of a bummer. Did I type the name in wrong, or does it make you go back and reset every time you want to look for somebody? I did type the name wrong because it's Ricky. So 199 is the cheapest bid for this guy. That is crazy, man. Okay, so I kind of think it might be safe to assume it's going to cost you about $1,000 to complete each one of these challenges. At least that's what it seems like it's cost for most of these, for a lot of these. The LeBron challenge, I think, cost about $1,500 to complete that. right? About 1,500, I think. And I didn't do that one. And I even passed up. Does make you reset. So let me check out LeBron here, because I've been looking at this card and I kind of regret passing it up when I seen it for $1,600. It passed through auction. Nobody bought it twice at $1,600. And the fact that I saw no bids on it the second time around made me question whether the card is worth $1,600 or not. So I didn't buy it. I'm talking about this card here. This card here has gone through the bin twice at $1,600 and nobody wanted it. Not that specific card, but one that had a worse serial number, if you want to say there's a worse serial number for those. But somebody probably bought that already from, if it's gone up more times. I haven't been paying attention. I probably should have bought that card when I seen it pop up for $1,600. So, maybe the desperate people got rid of them now already. It was maybe just one person. There were a couple listed up here for $2,500. Those look like they might have gotten snatched up or just pulled back off, but I wasn't looking to go more than that $1,600, and so I missed my shot at that one already. But it's no big deal. Oh man, there's the new pack. There's the UFC pack. Oh Jesus, it just went on sale. Look at that. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. I'm going to pull the screen off and I'm buying 10 for sure. The UFC just went on sale. Do you see that? So hold on. I'm going to pull off screen and I'm just going to buy 10 packs just for the F of it. Oh, 3 days. Sorry. In 3 days. Live in 3 days. Let me pull the screen back up. Well, there you go, boys. Live in 3 days. So I kind of had a strategy on that UFC. My strategy on that for now is I'm going to buy packs. I'm going to buy packs and I'm not going to rip a single damn one of them. And that's my only strategy right now, because I feel if I buy packs, I can get out of packs. And I'm going to decide later what I want to do. If I want to stay in the UFC game or if I don't, and then I can sell the packs. If I want to stay in them, then you guys will be getting mega UFC pack rip streams with, $5,000 in pack rips at some point. And that's all I can say about that if I go that way. Otherwise, I think I'm just going to buy. And I might not even go that crazy. I think maybe it'd be safe for me just to buy like 10 packs of each. Maybe I'll just buy like 10 packs of each. So whatever that would cost, $100, $500 the second round, $1,000 the next time. Gold vinyls are $150, or the golds will be $150. That's $1,500. So that's about maybe about $3,600. Yeah, if I bought 10 packs of each, and then maybe I buy one gold vinyl in a Dutch auction or something for $400 or $500. Maybe I'll buy a couple. So maybe I'll limit myself at $4,000, cap myself at $4,000 on the UFC. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hold off on opening any of them until I really decide what I want to do. Let's see what the challenges look like. Let's see how people feel about them when they open them and that kind of thing. I did stack up on base packs a little bit. Let me see how many base packs I got. Man, I got 67 base packs. 67 base packs and 2 silvers. I think I'm going to get myself up to 100 base packs and just hodl them. Those will cost me $1,000, and maybe one day I can sell those for $50 a pack. a year from now, and that would be 5,000 minus commissions. Commissions on that would be like $750 on 5,000, so 4,200 for $1,000 investment. That wouldn't be so bad. A 4x, if the cards go up to $50 a pack. I think they could. Imagine if people could buy Series 1 Top Shot base packs. Think about that for a second. Top Shot Series 1 base packs. Imagine if you could buy those what were they? $9? Imagine if you could buy those for $50. You'd be all over it, right? All over it. So I think that's something to consider. And I only need 30 more, not even 30, 32 more or something like that to get to that number. So another $300. I'll buy them. I'm going to be curious to see if they, what would be really exciting if the base packs happen to sell out before the 2-day expiration. Wouldn't that be exciting to know that the base pack sold out? That would be amazing to know that, to see the base packs sell out. I hope they sell out, please. I know I'm stalling on my claim reward here, but just want to keep going on what we were talking about here. So let's look at that Ricky Rubio again. I got sidetracked by that UFC pack. Ricky Rubio. So just looking at Ricky Rubio again, there were 5 thrown up. The lowest one around $199, right? Yeah, so you gotta really know before you enter this challenge. Before you enter this challenge, you're gonna be paying a couple $100 per card for the silvers. This really shows you how supply and demand works. This is really a classic case of supply and demand, because the blue cards that with a rarity of 99 versus the silvers here at 149 rarity, the fact that these silvers are going for as much as the blues did yesterday in the last week really shows you it makes no difference what card it is that's required. It's because there's only 99 of them, because there's only 149 of them. The difference between 99 and 149 is so little compared to the marketplace that the supply equation not only being, it's the variables are the same. Basically what I'm saying is that if you make the mint number 99 or number 149, if you make that the X variable in the equation, it's pretty much a constant. It doesn't make a difference if the card's 100 or 150 availability. The universe is small enough, is big enough, I'm sorry, that there's this many few cards that are pulled here. It's crazy. So let's take a look at the somebody else besides Johnson and Rubio for the challenge. Sorry, I keep jumping around here. Let's look at someone else we didn't look at. Holiday, Beverly, and Mills. All right. There's no reason to rush on any of these cards. So don't feel like you need to just, go rush, because these first auctions aren't expiring for another 23 hours, 24 hours. So if you're going to bid on anything, you don't even have to do anything till tomorrow morning this time. So Holiday, Mills, and Beverly. Let's check those out before I pull out my reward. Holiday. Lowest bid starting is $125. There's one with lowest bid for 99. That's it. Okay, so I'm going to be going for this. I think, but it's not going to be easy. It's probably going to cost quite a bit of money. Okay, Mills. Now, see, I don't think it's going to let me search for Mills unless I back out. Oh, it did let me. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Mills is cheap. Let's make sure that's the right card. Blockchain. Patty Mills. Oh, it's a blue. Oh, there's 3 silvers and 2 blues. Oh, so on the Patty Mills, it's the blue one they're requiring, not the silver. 110 starting bid. Oh, man, they're mixing the challenge cards pretty good now. Interesting. Man, I have a pretty good mix. 50 silvers and all the blues I've got. I mean, I'm definitely one of the candidates to complete the challenges with the amount of base cards I've picked up. But that still shows you that they're really hard to get. They're really hard to get. It ain't it ain't like you spent 10 grand on cards, and which I've spent more than $10,000 on cards, and it isn't like you just got them. You still got to spend big money to go get these. So this is definitely a big boys game right here. This ain't for the I don't think this is for the child collector. You know what I mean? Right? They got to stick to bubblegum packs, unfortunately. That's an interesting point, actually, that I just came up with. These NFTs really alienate the young population from entry, which is part of the population you try to encourage to get into sports and into collecting these things. So that's kind of tough. They got to stick to bubblegum packs, huh? But hey, even those were Dutch auction for $3,000-4,000 yesterday, right? The national treasures were $4,500 yesterday. So what do we got here? Patty Mills, 110. That's the only one people are bidding on. Good luck. You guys are going to bid that up to the 199 you could just buy this one for. So we're going to keep an eye on that. That's tough. Ooh, this is not going to be easy. You're looking at, I can buy Patty Mills right. You look, honestly, just buying Patty Mills right now for $199. And then we saw what these other cards cost. $200 a piece. Oh man, it's crazy. Okay, let's look at the Beverly Blue card that's required. Oh man. Oh, in the wrong section here. Beverly. Oh man, no, don't tell me that. Whoa. That's a $300 card. Get out of here. Ooh, man, that's the most expensive one right there. $400. Oh man. Ooh, this is expensive, boys. This is expensive. This is expensive. Ouch. Man, that's crazy. Man, what do you think's the $400? This one's 275. 329. All right. So, did anybody list these Giannis cards yet? Let's take a look. Don't ask me how, but there's people who can list these things right away. Maybe they stopped it. Look, there's nothing listed. That's a first. I don't see any of these listed. Wait a minute. Let's search for it. There it is. Whoa. They're making that a $3,000. That person put it up for $3,000. 1,000. So somebody put it up for 1,000. You see that? Well, I mean, if it cost me $900 to get it, I'm not going to sell the card for less than $1,000, right? Okay, so there's two people listing them. The least one here being listed for is $1,000, and that's for a really low-end serial number. See that? Now, let's say, for example, Ziggy's friend who bought and made the challenge for 12. He said 1,300. He could have gotten. Well, this might get bid up. This might get bid up. But also, you're getting in on the lottery. By making the set yourself, you don't know what card you're going to get. You could get a number 1. You could get a number 34, his jersey. Man, imagine if you got a 34, that card's probably going to be worth $20,000, right? So it's one of those things. Do you complete the challenge or just buy the card? I don't think anybody's going to just buy this card the first time around for $1,000. They're going to let a few of these flow through the system. So buying this card for $1,005, honestly, in my opinion, I paid $920 and I had one of the rare cards and, one of the other 500 mint cards and this cheap card. So yeah, definitely this card costs you $1,200 to build. So if somebody didn't complete the challenge and they want this card, in my opinion, if you can get it for $1,006 right here, I think that'd be a good deal. And I'm telling you, I regret not getting the LeBron James twice when I seen it for $1,600. I should have gotten it. Okay, let me claim it. Let me claim this puppy, man, and hope I get something good. Let's do this. Here we go. I've been doing pretty good on these serials. My LeBron James was like in the 30s. Look. Look at my LeBron cards. You got to click here. You got to click on 2021. And then you got to type in. So I got lucky enough to pull 2 of his sneaker cards, and I drew number 31. That's a pretty good serial, man. That made it worth the money for me to spend to get that challenge for sure. I pulled all my LeBrons. I only had to buy one. I bought the high voltage. That's it. $35. Honestly, I'm curious to see what the high voltage and the one reward goes for. So LeBron Noir. I don't know if it'll let me work. Oh, it did work. Did work that way. Oh, look at that. That's a pretty card. And I've got a low serial, $1,000. People are asking $1,000 for the low serial, for sure. That doesn't mean as much though, unless we can see verified sales. You know, I haven't seen any verified sales of these really. I don't think. Nothing recent. Nothing recent. But man, I got a low two digit serial. I'm sitting pretty with this card. I'm sitting pretty with this card. Yeah, as much as I've spent on these Panini blockchain cards, I think I'm up. If I sold out everything, I think I'm looking really good, to be honest. I mean, you got the $1,000 right there for that Noir. The Giannis here, $1,000. That's a couple of thousand. The Luka, a couple of thousand for my Luka. That's $4,000. My Durant. What's my Durant worth? $5,000? A couple of thousand? I don't know. Whatever it's worth. I'm getting up there. I'm certainly up there in my and then my Dennis Rodman 1/1. Easily worth $10,000. For sure that card's worth $10,000. So my Dennis Rodman card alone pays for most of my collection. Most of my collection. All right, here we go. Here we go. Come on, baby. It's in my account. You know, I have a good feeling about this one here, man. Good feeling about this. Let's go. What I get? Ooh, 35. Oh man, one away from his jersey. One away. Oh man. Only 69 minted. Whoa. Only 69 people completed this challenge. Whoa. Oh, this card's worth some bank. Man, I'm telling you, I don't give financial advice anymore, but that Giannis card for $1,000 right now, I think you'd be stupid not to pick it up. Go ask some people in Discord, get their opinion, but man, in my opinion, you'd be dumb to pass up on this Giannis card for less than the cost of what it costs to make it. And it's a number 69, and he's 2-time MVP. Shit. You know, and this card could be needed for a future color blast, like overall challenge. I don't know. It could be used somehow. So, oh man, to be honest, this motivates me to complete the challenge now for the Curry, because the Curry, it might even be less people doing it because they might think it's outrageous to spend what's required on some of those cards. You know what I mean? You know, I'm going to do something real quick here. I'm going to look at that challenge one more time. And we looked at, okay, let's do this together. Public auctions. Holiday. So just to confirm, I'm going to look on my other page here. Holiday is a silver card, number 75. That's this one. And here's all the ones that are listed. So let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this together. Let's actually narrow down the search to get the other holiday out. Come on now. You know, I might not even touch the UFC because I got to commit my money to these challenges and to Panini, to the basketball. Sorry, I don't think I can do the UFC. I just don't think I can afford to spread myself that thin. So if you look at these prices here, they're not even giving you much room to frickin' to bid. You know what I mean? If you're going to go into a bidding war on $100 card, it's going to get bid up to 125 anyway, at least. So in my opinion, unless here's one for 99. $125. What do you think 125 will get bid up to? To 145, 155, the buy price of this one already? You know what I mean? It's just and here's one for $4 more, so you could buy a better serial number for $4 more. Is it worth spending the $4 to increase your serial number from 96 to 54? There's a number 7. I'm just wondering if I buy this right now, am I going to get my $45 difference back from a low serial number differential later? Like, will this number 7 go down less than the number 55 above it? So when they both drop down to $50, right, or $25 again, $50 again, or whatever they were worth, is the number 7 going to be worth $75? You know, or $100? Nah, it won't be, huh? So if I want to complete this, I'm spending $150 right now on this. $155. I'd have to buy this one. Oh, that one's already sold. You see, maybe one of you guys watching already bought it. It's already the cheapest one out there. Let's see, holiday. So that one's gone. See, someone already bought that one. Somebody bought the other one for $150 too. Both those got bought. Damn. Those two went quick. The two best ones I said, the two cheapest ones, right? They went quick. Someone bought that one too. See that? Someone bought that one too. So there's people working these challenges right now. Damn. Let's Aaron Holiday, not Drew Holiday. Got to be careful what you buy. So these getting pretty snatched up pretty quick, man. Snatched up pretty quick. Man, I don't know. I don't know. I got to think about this. That Giannis card's nice and pretty, though. I'll tell you that. Wow, only 69 minted. You know, I think there's going to be a lot more of the Steph Curry minted. So I got in good with the Giannis completing this one. I'm glad I did this one now. I'm really glad. Wow, only 69. You know, the LeBron James challenge had 94, right? There's 94 completed in it. So this is rarer than the LeBron. This makes this the third rarest mint. The 1-in-1 vinyl, the 1-in-10 golds, and then this right here out of 69. This is the third rarest mint now. Man, I think that guy's an idiot for selling it for $1,000. Bro, that guy's dumb for selling that card for $1,000. He wants to sell it and buy the cards needed for this next challenge to get the Curry. Maybe that's what he's doing. Now, remember how much the Mills card was? $300. You got a bid on this one. You know, this is going to be probably half as rare in completion than the other one, than the Giannis I just did. There's a lot less cards here available. People are starting to list more cards, so there's more coming up on deck. There's more coming up on deck. Oh, a lot more showed up now. A lot more are showing up. Now, the Drew Holiday again was which one that was needed? It was indeed the silver. Man, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I got to think about this. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. That's some big bucks. Maybe it's time I need to start flipping some cards. I mean, boy, completing the Color Blast set, that would be one hell of a high roller set to complete, wouldn't it be? Big time. I mean, these are expensive cards. How many did they say were going to be in this set? 30-something? So it's going to cost $30-something thousand to build this set. Shit. Wow. Man, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It's a lot of fun. All right, I think I've worn this stream out. I'm just still a little perplexed on this challenge and how much it's costing, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm very happy about the Giannis challenge though. So having huge second thoughts about completing it. And I even asked Ziggy on his live stream what he thought. And he was like, man, you know, if you have the means to do it, I would do it. And he was right, for sure. He was right. 69 mint. That's a pretty good card set. And again, I don't think anybody will sell for less than 1,000. I think that card's going to get bid for sure. Let's see if there's any in the public gallery. Somebody's got the number 2. Someone's got the number 7. Number 60. Here's all the ones being displayed. There's the number 1. He listed it for max price. That's the most you can list anything for, is $60,000. People are offering $500, but that's a joke. To offer someone $500 for that car, that's a joke. The only way you're going to get that car for $500 is somebody accidentally clicks accept offer. Huh. Oh man, so herein lies the question that I'm going to be fighting with all day. Do I complete this Steph Curry challenge or not? $300 for Beverly. A couple hundred for Mills. 500. 500 and 3's 8. $1,000. $1,000 for me to complete that right now. So that card's going to be worth the $1,000 it's going to cost to complete it, right? But I mean that, yeah. Okay, I got a lot of thinking to do. All right, guys. Give a thumbs up on the way out. Leave your comments down below on what you're going to do and what you think. And if you get any thoughts in the next few days, any ideas about this in the next few days, by all means, come back and leave a comment. If you have any questions or anything, leave it in the comment. I usually reply to everybody. And I'll wish you farewell. Have a good rest of your day. Peace.